Okay, we're good. I feel like I'm forgetting something. How much do you want to bet chapter 15 in this game is also like 2 chapters near the end? Well, at least it took me 8 hours to get there instead of 12. How to use all save feature? Yeah, okay, whatever. So that's multiplayer. That's probably still achievements. Let's see, what's in the options? Rumble. Okay, I'll just leave it. Touch controls, no. I'm not picking up the gamepad for this. I'm leaving it where it is. Controller configuration. So that's lock on now. Evade, change weapon. Why is... And I see it's just changing the shoulder buttons. It's very questionable to me because if you have the same control scheme available as the last game, why not make that the default? And then this ZR and R, L and ZL flip. And then another flip. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna put it on B. Oh, B! Okay. I guess I'll just leave it on 2, because if I didn't want to call it easy, medium, and hard, I had to call it climax. Gotta get the innuendos in there. We're invisible, yeah! They brought this back! Woo, I'm invisible! You know, I was always told that when the game is loading, you don't want to press any buttons because, like, your inputs are, even if they're not doing anything, they could still be, like, slowing down the loading because it's still taking the time to read your inputs. I'm not sure how true that is anymore. What? There's Bayonetta, and now there's also someone dressed like an Umbran witch, like how Bayonetta dressed in the past in the cutscenes? Or I guess that was her mom. I'm still a little confused.
The legend of Aesir. A legend from the dawn of time. Nobody knows.
Okay, I already immediately feel more powerful.
A struggle caused the trinity of realities to be split into 3 realms.
Ooh, and it launched me in the air.
Darkness, and chaos. Obviously, our world was the one born from chaos. The 3 worlds all needed rulers.
So maybe I do want to go back to the default controls and put lock on back where it was.
Became known as Aesir.
Could it do the Umbran climax now? So it's starting off much the same as the first game. Is that Metal Face? I forgot this had mech sections. Heck yeah. Who could say no to a mech section?
Where we only see reality and make it
Love
match our
Planet
rules.
Robobot.
Aesir saw through reality, and those visions became our world. These observations became Aesir's power. Aesir's eyes were truly the eyes that created the world. However, Aesir pitied the humans for their naivete and lack of free will. So the power he
Still got
wielded was
guns.
split into 2 equal halves, and entrusted each to humanity's instincts. The right eye of light, and the left eye of darkness.
Why is left darkness?
Fighting the
Kick you in the
power
knee.
of the eyes of Aesir, humans gained free will. They could now choose. With control of the eyes of the world, the eyes that determine destiny, humans could choose their own paths. They awoke to their own identities. Man is but a reed, the most feeble thing in nature. But now, we were thinking reeds. And we took our first big step towards grand prosperity.
Yeah, but this guy takes big
The
steps.
inheritors of the eyes of Aesir have been granted the power of creation.
Oh, it's a mantle with a skull face on it. Hi, Grady. Nice to see you. Enjoy lurking. You know, I think I like this outfit better. But I think I like this design better than the first game's design. Like I've been on the fence about it. Like mentally comparing them while playing the first game.
No one bothered telling me any of your kind survived.
I think I do like this outfit better. It's like it's got that cool kind of cloak part to it. Looks really neat. Looks less like it's just a spandex suit made of hair.
Well, at least you're the silent type. The last sage I met spent 20 minutes rambling on and on. What?
An eye? I have eyes. Oh, he survived. I thought I threw you into the sun.
You will not escape this fate. We will perish together.
Why did he get powers when he put it on his left eye? I thought he was supposed to be light. But left eye is dark.
At last, you have fulfilled your promise to me. Fear not, for I am always watching over you.
Okay, then I guess he didn't survive. He's dust now. It's like an Undertale
The Eye of
monster.
Light was lost from the world forever, along with its possessor, the last of the Lumen Sages.
Except apparently not, because now there's another guy. Or girl. I couldn't tell. Oh good, I got an Umbran tier. Gotta love when the game gives you achievements just for beating a chapter. At the end! We did it. We're at the end. You know, it's kind of short game, but I think it was worth playing this. You'll give it another go. Sure did improve a lot since last time I played it. Didn't think we'd get to the end so quickly, but here we are. Hey, wait a minute. Wait, did I just... Did it auto-move me to the new one and I just... Did I just reselect the first thing? Hang on. What? I can't skip? But I didn't mean to pick this! You know, it just occurred to me that... So that, whoever that is, and the Umbran Witch outfit... Let me return to chapter select. Whoever that is, they've got gun heels as well. And it makes me realize... Yeah, so this is what I was supposed to... See, I was confused because I thought that was the prologue. It's like, oh, okay, I finished this, time to move on to level 2. Which doesn't, you know, it doesn't say prologue, it says records of time. That could be anything. It could even be a boat. You know how much we've always wanted one of those. But yeah, seeing the gun heels, it made me realize, like, Jean also had gun heels. It's kind of weird. That's just a accepted fighting style in this universe. Just, yeah, people strap guns to their legs. It's a thing. It's a thing. It's not Bayonetta exclusive. Other people do it too. I don't know if I like it more or less now that I know other people do it too. Because, like, on the one hand, that's something less unique to Bayonetta. But on the other hand, it is interesting that it's just a thing. People do it. It's not just Bayonetta being flashy. Like, that's an accepted fighting style. Which would make sense. You know, if people in real life could fire guns with their legs, I'm sure there would be a lot more characters with gun legs. Because, like, it's wasted limbs. You know, you can't... In real life, you can't fire a gun with your legs. But imagine if you could. Like, that's more appendages that could be firing guns. You know, I forgot this takes place during Christmas. Or Christmas time. I picked a good time to play this. I didn't do that on purpose. Lady Dimitrescu?
Heels without guns. You don't mind if we make a quick stop, do you, Enzo?
Do you know what day's coming up? Here I was shopping, minding my own business, then you show up and turn me into a damn porter. Seriously, Bayonetta, you still haven't paid me back for the car. Hey, whoa!
Now,
For the second car, or did you get a third one that was destroyed?
besides, I did that job for you. For free, might add. Do I really have to tell everyone how you grabbed onto my leg, sobbing like a schoolboy?
This is why I can't have good things. You're some piece of work, you know that? If you weren't already lined up to go to Inferno, you'd be well on your way with all the shit you pull. Dressing up like a nun just so you could off some angels and keep the underworld happy. Hey, I'm talking to you. Shit. But if it's that or getting torn limb from limb for eternity in whatever circle of Inferno you witches go to if you break the contract, forget about it. I'd off the fucking wing bastards all damn day. Oh, hey, what the hell?
It's impressive he hasn't dropped anything yet.
But what the fuck you wasting your time trying to send some schmucks off to the afterlife for? Oh.
Done and done. Let's go home, Enzo.
Hey, wait a second. I ain't done here. If I don't get what I came for, I'm gonna be the biggest mutt in the city.
And what is it that you came to fetch, my dear?
Real funny. I know better than to
That actually was kind of
damn
clever.
thing. I'll
You know,
never hear the
pretending
fucking
that's something she said off the cuff and was not in a script that someone wrote because this is a video game. Oh, hey, Jean has long hair now. Oh, wait. Did she have short hair before? Because I know in the past it was like the double buns,
A rare sight to see you in the city.
but I don't remember how she wore it in the present day of the last
You
game.
haven't felt anything strange recently? Now that you mention it, I still haven't quite figured out how a broke, bumbling wise guy managed to turn himself into a semi-respectable family man.
I still don't understand why you cling on to him so much.
And what's this Cereza shit? You're about as sweet as my Nona's grappa, you know that? Some witch with amnesia goes around calling herself a weapon, and it turns out she really got stuck with a kid's nickname. That shit's rich, I tell you what.
Our friends in Paradiso are far too quiet. I'm sure you've noticed. But they aren't the only ones. Pray tell. Our friends down south seem to be a bit upset as well.
And now in libraries, the annual holiday parade is being held today. City police have closed off roads to prepare for the massive influx of merrymakers expected to take in this year's festivities, set to be headlined by a flyover from the military's aerial acrobatics unit.
Oh, her hat.
Whoa, shit! The platinum get Ed and Edna's presents, or I'm gonna get it.
Oh, it came back. That's weird. Hats don't
Talk
usually do
later.
that.
I'll see you back home. Don't forget to pick up the things for the party.
There's gonna be a party? Write that down. Don't let this game forget. There's gonna be a party. There better be cake. And Enzo better get a slice, because I tell you, he deserves it. He doesn't deserve to be a doormat. They have not given me one reason to believe he deserves to be trampled over so much.
What's the matter with you? I told you what I'm after. A jet. I want a toy jet. You know. the
Okay,
kind
he's
of
being rude to a retail employee now, so maybe he does kind of deserve it. But the last game did not have this scene.
Yellow, blue, I don't care what color they are. I learned my lesson with those bastards, you hear me? Just a normal damn jet, please.
Oh, well, at least he said
You
please.
hear that? I want one of those. The thing's flying in the air right now. That's the one. That's the biggest one you got in the store, right? Wrap it up nice, will you? It's a present, for God's sakes.
I don't like that dialogue exchange, because for one thing, it wasn't an exchange. And two, he was shouting like they were out of stock, which is the part that would be bad of him. But then it resolves with like, and wrap it up nice for me, will ya? So it sounds like they do have it, and he just spent 5 minutes screaming about it for no reason? Which in real life would still be a bad thing, to spend 5 minutes screaming about something for nothing. But it's a video game, it's scripted. The clerk didn't even get to talk. He wasn't voice acted. So it's just, they just wrote it like that because they wanted to, I don't know.
At least your lot still knows how to make an end.
Buy neat dress. You really gonna pull the same thing from the last game? It's like, I know you're rated M, but M-rated games don't go that far. Like, come on. You didn't really make me think I was gonna see something, because I know what game I'm playing. A game that's rated M, not A. I wonder if the people who made this game, if they would have been allowed to make an A-rated, make this game A-rated, would they have gone that far? Or would they have preferred to keep it more of the T's? Because I'm sure for, like, you know, marketing reasons, they weren't allowed to make it A, because A-rated games do have a stigma, which is probably why you don't see a lot of them. It's because they wouldn't sell. I was gonna say, like, not that there aren't any good A-rated games. I can't even name bad A-rated games, let alone good ones. That's just how freaking hidden A-rated games are. Like, you don't know any. Name the last A-rated game to come out. You can't. Also because you probably would not be able to name any game by rating. It's pretty irrelevant, especially if you're an adult. You know, that was the thing I forgot was a thing by the end. So I'm gonna do kick, 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 pause, kick. Yeah, it's so hard to do a pause input in the heat of battle when there were 5 other guys trying to kill you. Excuse me. Nope, a little too late. Come on. Give me the best. Give me the best you got. Can still breakdance? Can't breakdance, I gotta buy it again. I don't think I can turn into animals either. They're really just gonna pull a Metroid on me and make me no longer turn into animals, even though I totally had those abilities before and have no reason to not have them now. Fine, be that way. Yeah, more video games really need a I have played video games before option to skip tutorials. Like, yes game. I know what Witch Time does. I played the last one. I beat the last one, finally. So are the regular angels centaurs now? You got a halo. This is the game's currency. Not that you can't figure that out on your own very easily, because money is a pretty intuitive concept. It's literally just a number that goes up when you collect it and down when you spend it. It's not that hard to figure out. Now what are you using these ratty old things for? You had 4 very nice guns in the last game. Where did they go?
This is why I can't have nice things. Damn it, car, start already.
Oh, that's not why you can't have nice things. This is why you can't have nice things.
Oh,
Santa Claus.
wonderful.
Just kidding. I know it's Rodon.
Rodon? But I don't believe in Santa.
Watch your mouth, Enzo. Don't want anyone offering you for sacrilege before you pay your tab.
Unbelievable. Ah!
Man, his rings are clipping through his gloves. I repeat, this is why Enzo can't have nice things. And they don't even pay him back for totaling his car. Like, at that rate, just buy your own car. Stop using Enzo's.
I believe. I believe. I fucking believe.
Beautiful.
Sign just land on his head.
Now it's time to be naughty.
Attack enemies, build your magic gauge. And use infernal weeds. They're not wicked anymore, they're infernal. I wonder if this game had... I wonder if they wanted the game to be a little bit more aerial based now. Some more air combos. Oh, still not enough. Okay. Oh, wait, not torture attack. That was not the move they wanted me to do. See, I could very easily build my magic meter if I could break dance. Oh, I like how much faster the meter fills. Ouch. Oh, do you not lose magic when you get hit now? Or do you lose less magic when you get hit? It's like, I don't particularly mind that I would lose magic when getting hit. Like, it's good incentive to not get hit. Crystallize revives lines of vitality when obtained. You know, other than losing health, it's a good incentive to not get hit. But I could understand them wanting to let you use your spells more, so, you know, make it easier to keep your magic. And thus spend it on spells. Yeah, this is a lot better of an opening than the first game. Not spending 5 minutes watching me forcing me to watch Bayonetta shoot enemies when I could be doing it instead. No, I'm in on the action this time. I am the one fighting on the back of a plane. So I guess this is basically just super mode. You spend your whole magic meter to just become stronger for a time. I think I prefer torture attacks, honestly, but I don't know, I'm probably going to want that in more crowded fights as opposed to doing a torture attack on an individual enemy. But definitely going to torture attack when it comes to, like, mid-boss fights and stuff. Excuse me, you know, stronger. I was going to say smaller. Smaller fights with less enemies, but more strong ones. I don't know why I keep explaining, like mid-boss was sufficient enough. Oh, that guy looks interesting. Belief. No, hit the arm. Hit the arm. Ow. Didn't expect him to body slam the train. Does anyone ever expect them to body slam the train? That's why he did it. It's unexpected. Yeah, I wish that was like the spell that I had in the first game, where the timer is based on how much magic you have left, so if you keep building up magic, you can make it last longer. Ouch. Yeah, speaking of games I beat for the first time recently, I finished Mario & Luigi Superstar Saga for the first time today. Like, where did I say I was? Like, the farthest I ever got, I think, was, I collected, like, 1 or 2 pieces of the Bean Star. But now I've beaten the whole game.
Did you get everything? Forgot the caviar. You think they're still open? It's not Christmas without caviar. Let's finish
Yes, it
this
is.
quickly, then.
Caviar's not a normal Christmas tradition. Yeah, I'll just go ahead. I don't think I can torture attack this guy, so I will gladly do the super mode instead. But yeah, I remember as a kid, I got stuck on the Chocola Cola boss. And then apparently, I replayed the game at some point, I think when Jugga Conroy did his Let's Play. And then I got to as far as 1 or 2 pieces of the Beanstar. So I think my first stopping point was, you know, I think the Chocola Cola boss, that's like a third of the way into the game. Whoa. Or if not, then sooner than that. But then, like, 2 Beanstar pieces, that's pretty close to the end. I mean, it's definitely over the halfway point. But I don't know. Definitely closer to the end than Chocola Cola. And yeah, I definitely enjoyed my time with it. I don't know that I would ever fully beat it again, because those last 2 bosses were quite the pain. But I think that's like a You know, it kind of goes to show that what I said about, like, when I beat Bayonetta 1, I was like, I don't know that I'd ever play through this again. Like, that doesn't mean it's a bad thing. You know, if Mario Luigi is like, yeah, I had fun, but I don't think I'd ever beat it again. Oh, you're not made of hair this time. I'm fighting my weave? Oh no, she got the purple punched out of her. Well, at least her body can still stand on the side of a building even when she's not conscious. Hey, don't grab her butt. You can't do that.
I'm not one for pets who don't listen to their masters.
Oh, I got wings now. I can fly. Whoa. See, I remember pretty much everything in this first level except this part. Ouch. It's cool to see we'll be fighting demons as well as angels this time, which is also something I don't remember from my time with it before. Oh, I stunned him. Get him in the eyeball. Poke his eyes. Pull the Three Stooges move with the 2 fingers and both eyes. It's a very distinct sound effect that they would use when they do that. I'm sure anyone would recognize it if they heard it. But I don't know how to look it up to find it, so I'm not gonna... Well, I guess I could probably just Google Three Stooges eye poke sound effect. Ow, I wasn't expecting a tail flap. I was expecting the bite. I anticipated it a little too much. No, none of the... No, no Bowser's Inside Story. No Bowser's Inside Story. I was talking about Superstar Saga, not Bowser's Inside Story. Weren't you listening, you dragon with no ears? Yeah, moving on to Paper Jam now. And it's definitely a really slow start. I saw the tail flap coming this time. Like, I swear the game spent like 5 or 10 minutes before I actually got to do a fight. Which feels different for a Mario RPG. Like, I swear those always open up with like, oh no, it's Bowser! Oh, Mario, fight Bowser! And then that's the tutorial battle. You fight Bowser. Paper Jam didn't have that. First fight is a Paper Goomba. No! And honestly, I think the opening of Paper Jam it spends a little too much time pulling the, wait, there's 2 of you now? Bit. It's like, I get there's like character dynamics involved with that. With like, how Peach was unfazed, or mostly unfazed, to find a second Peach. But then 2 Bowsers is like, hey, you can't be Bowser, I'm Bowser! And then they just start punching each other. But like, it just drags a little too much. It's like, yeah, I get it. There's 2 of everyone now. You can stop.
Lumen Sage. Is revenge not all you desire? I know the one who destroyed your world. I know the one who destroyed your love.
Who?
What's that, Val? What do you got? Is that full of the prototype virus from Prototype? That I don't remember the name of? The Blacklight virus?
Dead witches get dragged to hell. It is what it is. Jean's gonna wander Inferno suffering for eternity.
Who you getting, new coat?
I didn't ask you to tell me what I already know, Rodon.
Are you pointing a
Especially-
gun at him? You're not gonna shoot Rodon.
You know better than that. You're not the kind to let that sort of summon go out of control, Bayonetta. Something's up. The balance of powers that keep things in check don't feel right, does it?
Yeah, because you killed God. Now we can't
You
keep the
know,
devil in
she's
check.
pretty hot
Is she
for a
naked?
dead chick. You wasn't a big fan of her shit when she was in the realm of the living.
Couldn't
But
put
looking at
a
her
blanket
now,
over her or anything?
Nah, still not a fan.
She's not dead, Enzo.
She's right, Enzo.
You were just talking about how dead witches get dragged to hell.
Soul's been completely absorbed into another realm of the Trinity.
Did that just happen?
Of time. Cause I don't see no way of saving a soul lost in hell.
What about
No,
the
no, you're
gates?
pretty good at doing that whenever I needed a
Real
weapon
gates
in the
of
last game.
I can't stop you from trying to use them, but I don't think you got a chance down there. I'll see what I can do about putting her on ice for a while.
Is that what she's already doing right now, being in that box?
The
Or
heart
whatever
of
she's
an
laying in?
Umber witch. The
A
magic
couch
to keep
with
your kind
with no
alive
back?
in this world for
I guess that's a
eternity.
bench.
Should keep her body in this realm stable, but you'll need to reunite this with her soul if you're gonna try and bring her back. I figure you got about a day before it's game over.
Do those purple things indicate my time left? Am I gonna look at that every now and then and look at how little
Enzo,
time I have
you've
left?
got a jet, right?
What? No. No, 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 no. I do not know. Listen, I appreciate the situation, but you know what today is? My kids got cookies baked for me at home. They're waiting for me. And I still gotta play Santa tonight.
Let the real Santa take care of the presents. Now let's go.
Hey, I said I believed, but Ed and Edna, you can't put one over on those cute little fuckers, let me tell you. Hey! Let go! Let go of me! Why do I always get wrapped up in this shit?
Yeah, why do they keep wrapping you up in this? Like, you got left behind for the entire rest of the first game. What business did you have in that story? Why do they keep doing this? Leave Enzo alone. Oh, I got 2 private messages here. Okay. Never mind, they weren't private messages. They're pings. Okay, I'll check those. I'll check those later. Oatun, the city of Genesis. Probably from the Bible. Practice mode options. Okay. I was wondering if this version of the game had Nintendo costumes like the last one. Because it was a Wii U exclusive. I don't know if it still is. Or I guess I should say Nintendo exclusive because I know it's on Switch. Look at I've already done the 5 punches combo 47 times. But only the 4 kicks combo 5 times now.
The sacred mountain of Thimbleventer. The joint's supposed to be the link between Inferno and Paradiso. They say there is an entrance to Inferno, the gates of hell.
Yeah, I know.
Somewhere
We
on
were
this
just at that
mountain.
bar.
No one knows where, though. Hell, No one even knows if it's true or not. The only reason this overgrown rock is worshipped like some god in the first place is that no one's ever been able to get close to the damn thing. It's like it don't want you there. Every climber ends up stranded or worse. And don't even try to fly a plane near that place, or bada boom! But at least your soul doesn't have a long walk to whichever afterlife you got lined up, right? I'll wait for you in no eternity, at the foot of the mountain. Just hurry up with whatever it is you gotta do and get back there, alright? And the hotel's going on your account, with a minibar too. Gotta keep myself busy while I'm waiting. Forget about it. I love those miniature drinks.
That was not a well-placed forget about it. So why is Enzo meeting me there? I thought I was taking his jet, and he's like, no, I don't want to fly you there.
Leave you, Enzo. I didn't know the in-flight service was exclusive to fat Italians.
Renting the plane ain't free, you know. That reminds me, you owe Alex the kid for the charter.
I get that reference.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's a Sega reference at least. I know that much. That we never did find out why the egg ban was so important last game.
That's Fimbleventer. Not such a bad place when you look at it. Oh, but you gotta have a death wish to get close to that damn place if you ask me. Wow. Gives me the heebie-jeebies.
Should you really be drinking and flying?
Where did these clouds come from?
Sorry, Enzo. This is where I get off. Say hi to the wife and kids for me.
What? Wait, what? You're joking, right? I can't fly this piece of shit!
Well, then who was flying it before? A squirrel wearing jewelry.
John, I'm on my way. Just behave yourself for a bit longer.
I mean, how much do you really need to behave yourself when you're in hell? I don't think they let you out with good behavior. Good, I still have Panther. How do we have? Oh, lollipop. Why would I want that when I'm gonna get punished for using it? I don't want it. Put it back in the chest. I'm looking around for record pieces, and I'm gonna be sure to check the beginnings of stages better and turn around more when we start. Because I missed like 2 weapons last game from not doing that. Well, okay, the one I wasn't gonna miss, but then an enemy encounter happened, and then I couldn't go that way, and then I just figured like, oh, I can't go that way at all in this chapter. Still technically my fault, but not for not looking behind me. I never feel like I gotta look around like every little nook and cranny of this city. Muspelheim? Is this one of the challenge areas? Excuse me. I think that's what we got here. Jeez, stop burping. Well, the land of origin, the other place of true warriors. Skills of battle receive rare rewards and penalties for those. Repeat as many times as you like. I only did like 2 of these in the last game, didn't I? Because I only found 2 of them. Defeat them all within a given time. Ah. Ow! Kick me with his hind legs. Oh, I got. Time's run out. Got him. War on all planes. Piece of heart. Piece of heart. Oops. Nope. Get on the circle and then press Y. Why? Because that's how you leave. No, that's not the one I want to do. Oh, I thought it does a little flash when it's like, ooh, if you press a button down, you'll get the pause combo. But it doesn't. Well, at least I can go in the water there. I'm not ready to go, though. I want to find stuff. Oh, I can hold B to flutter. Could I do that in the other game? Don't think I ever tried. What a graceful glide. I thought I saw an open door over here. Guess not. I was gonna say pearl piece? No, heart piece. Again. And I can't do the panther underwater. I saw something gold over there. What is that? Is that supposed to be catching my eye, or is that just how they put shine on the flags? Oh, wait, here's a book. And an invisible chest. Okay, give me the correct tutorial now, please. Seems to be a reflection of an Umbran resting place which existed in the past. Have to collect each of the broken pieces while this remembrance of time is visible. Is that what the glowing is? Oh, no. Okay, it's those. But there's a glowing on the other roof. Well, thanks for starting me off facing the wrong way. Whoa. Got it. Now teleport me back, please. Thanks. Thanks for teleporting me back. It's shiny up there, too. Okay, I think that's just a visual effect that they're doing on things. I don't think it's supposed to be indicating secrets. But it sure did lead me to one. Oh, look at that. There's an easier thing to find. Right next to the stairs is the easier way to get up there. Lollipop. I don't know if there's anything else I missed over near here. For a moment, I was wondering if I could go over there, and then I noticed how low res it is over there. There's no way they want me to go over there. Pearl piece. And it's still only 2 pieces for a pearl. I remember collecting pearls a lot faster in this game. Blood Rose Lollipop. I'm not sure if that actually is true, that you get magic faster in this one. Maybe it's just because I found more of the challenges. The squirrel's watching me. Is that you, Gus? Is that another book? How many books are there in this level? Alright, can't transform underwater. I can't flutter underwater either. They didn't teach me how to do this yet. Kicked their butts. We're still fighting. There's more of them. Not that I think that'll be a problem. And then it wasn't. Give me all the halos. Not pure platinum. Come on. Yeah, I'm sure I still will. I'm sure in my past playthrough I died a lot, and I'm sure in this playthrough I'm gonna die a lot. So I don't expect good ranks. I'm expecting to still get a ton of stone, because I'm pretty sure this game is still like, oh, you died. That's a grade demotion. I don't like the camera recentering. I'm trying to look around. Do you mind? I can look around while I run. Stop trying to be like, oh, well, you should be looking forward because you're moving. It's like, yeah, well, if I walk into something, that's my own fault. Let me look around. Do you think stairs is progress? Or do you think that way is progress? I'm gonna try stairs. I think this is progress. Let's go back. Man, how lame of them to be like, hey, it's the start of the level. How about... Did I really miss that right there? Come on. You know, they start this level off like, hey, don't forget, you can turn into a panther. And then, like, so far, most of the level is underwater, where you can't turn into the panther. Okay, oh, there's a challenge. I was gonna say, I'm starting to think there's nothing here. And then there was something. That's what you like to see. Something. Only deal damage during which time. Okay. Oop, come on. Do it again. I'm afraid to keep hitting because I don't want witch time to end and then it's like, oh, you hit them, the challenge immediately failed because you didn't damage them in witch time. Or is it that I can't or shouldn't? It's actually, ow, the way it's, okay, yeah, never mind. They're basically on fire, but I don't get hurt for hitting them. That was manageable. I appreciate them structuring it like that instead of, like I said, where if you hit them while not in witch time, you immediately fail. 'Cause that would be very annoying. But now I know the next time that challenge type shows up, it's okay to keep hitting them. They just will stop taking damage when witch time ends. Okay, now back on track. Because I assumed that was the only thing over there to find. This game does seem to fall into the trap that a lot of games fall into. It's like, oh, you're underwater. That means you gotta be slow. It's like, no, man. You don't have to be slow just because you're underwater. Look at Majora's Mask. That's what people love about it. Is that you're not slow when you're underwater and wearing the Zora mask. Yes. Thank you for introducing the broken gecko or whatever it was. Oh, so I was gonna call them witch weapons. Angel weapons are now specifically on Y. I can respect that change. It means you don't have to immediately use it all up when you collect it. Gold. And I assume... Well, okay, cutscene is gonna tell me. And then Rodan comes out of the portal. Whoa, he laced his boots all the way up this time.
When Ed and Edna found their daddy wasn't coming back, it made me stay all the way through dinner.
Don't pretend you weren't delighted. I hear Enzo's wife makes a lovely casserole.
It was damn good. I'll give you that. Anyway, tell me how my babies are doing.
They're behaving quite well. They found plenty of playmates here.
Figured they would. Noatune had some deep connections with Fimbulventer and the Gates of Hell back in its day. Wouldn't be surprised to find a few of those playmates that like it rougher than the typical bunch. Anyway, you need any supplies, just make sure you keep bringing me these halos. And remember, I ain't here to get up in your business. My business is making things that do business. So don't come crying to me when you think you gotta do everything alone. I'm here to help. Just make sure you don't bust a cap at my ass.
Okay. I could have sworn that in one of the games, you stand on these circles and it is also a save point. But I guess not. Might as well go check what's there to buy right now. Man, I can't practice air combos because there's nothing to kick around, so I fall. There's nothing to snap to, basically.
Welcome to the Gates of Hell. We've lit our prices on fire, so there won't be hell to pay. Come on, I gotta say some cheesy shit sometimes.
Yeah, you gotta say it every time I walk in. I'm coming soon. Ooh, there's 4 weapons I can put on my legs this time. Wait, no, that's not right. Because you could put Durga on your legs, but I think the guns were the only ones that had. Or did Durga? No, wait, yeah, Durga had a duplicate. So never mind what I was saying. So it's your treasures. I can't buy any. I can buy Super Mirror. Hand Mirror has able to bullets and temporarily change one's appearance. Currently on sale as a set with a special couture bullet. I want to change it to an elegant and charming Oriental kimono known as the Umbran Gecko. Is that the design that I saw in the last game when we were looking at the concept art? If that wasn't 100,000 halos, I'd buy that. But it's 100,000 halos, so I'm gonna buy things that are more important first. Like a spell, which are also 100,000 Gs. But we got 60,000. I like to think we're getting halos faster than we did in the last game. So hopefully we'll have, you know, a lot of hopefully we will be able to buy a lot of things. This warrior's attacked, which time will be instantly triggered? I don't want that. Infernal communicators, summon the little devils. Police butterfly. Absorbing attacks on their behalf. Replenish health by taunting. I have learned now. Don't buy this unless you want enemies to get mad at you and become tougher. Which I don't. Okay, it's like counterattacks. Summon upon the wearer their wrath. Do they not have the one where you could summon clones? And all hidden wealth will be revealed when going about their treasure hunting. Oh, if you kill with a torture attack, you get more stuff. Okay. Power repel attacks. Oh, coming soon. I don't know what I want to buy then. I probably should buy one of these, but I don't really want one. I guess I can think about it later when I have more money. Stiletto, heel slide, afterburner kick. I am immediately drawn to afterburner kick because I did actually remember to use that a lot. But let me just see what else there is. Witch strike, witch twist, heel tornado, breakdance. I'm definitely buying that because that helps me build up magic. Charge bullet. Wait, charge bullet? Hold Y until your weapon shows you're fully charged, then tap Y. Interesting. Bat within. Okay, I definitely need that. So now I can't buy anything else. I can buy Witch Strike. I don't know why that's cheaper. Wait, where's the kick version? Oh wait, that's. I already bought the kick version. Because isn't that the... I already forgot what it's called. Afterburner kick? But then this is also... It's the same thing, but press punch. And then for some reason it's cheaper? Yeah, that's the... That's that. And then... Okay, there's the kick version. Did they change the move, or is that what it always was? Okay, I'll just save it for Charge Bullet, because that sounds interesting. I will let the cutscene play out once, but then from henceforth, I shall skip it. Wait, is that... Did I not buy the move I thought I bought? I don't think I bought the move I thought I bought.
Dreadful. Dreadful.
She's taunting because I'm using the button to go through the menu. Can I get the... Okay, well first I gotta remember... Let me change the controls back to what they were. So I have the lock-on button much more easily accessible to me. Because I don't know, having that be one of the right shoulder buttons doesn't feel good. It's probably my Zelda muscle memory. Now let me go back in there and see, because it should say sold out, right? The move I just bought.
Dreadful.
I can only navigate this menu down.
Dreadful. Dreadful.
Wait, I thought... Oh, I didn't buy this. Well, then what were the things I bought? Breakdance and Bat Within. Oh, okay. That's why I can't do it. It's because I don't have... But wait. So, afterburner kick. A after immediately jumping. And then you can also do it down. But then this is the same... Oh, wait, no. This is the same thing. But it's... I don't understand. Is it because you can't do it while going down as well? Whatever, game. At least it defaults to yes when asked, do you want to skip? Oh man, the blue on the bottom of those gloves, it's really nice. Very fancy. Loading sure is taking a while. Okay, so I came from this way. So I should be going this way. Kick the barrels open. I feel like I maybe didn't kick enough I was gonna say options. Boxes, containers. I don't think I kicked enough of them open in the last game. Probably missed out on a lot of money. More water. Well, you got your wish. Explosive TNT. It just immediately dunked into water. Unless you knew that was coming. I'm getting shaken. It's an earthquake. No, it's a monster. I can't help but think of the intro to Assassin's Creed Rogue. Or was that the intro? Well, whatever. That part in Rogue, where you're going through the town and then it's falling apart because you took the artifact, and for some reason the Isu set that place to blow up when you took the artifact. Even though I don't know that the artifact was all that important on its own. But yeah, sure, just blow up a whole town just because someone took it. Dragon, yeah. Yeah, give me the pieces. They're underwater this time. Too bad I can't turn into a dolphin. Okay, apparently I can't jump into the water that way. I have already lost where they were. I think I already missed one, but I'm just gonna keep going anyway. I don't know why I thought the shoulder button was jump. Okay, where are you, last one? Did I miss you? Oh, I see it. Don't pick it up. I like how it took control away from me just so I would sink to the bottom. Because it took control away because it's like, hey, you got all the things now, but like let me land somewhere nicer than immediately below me. And then you can take control away and then put the things on the thing. Piece of heart. Full heart. Interesting how it doesn't even tell you that you got a full heart because you picked up the fourth piece. Those boats really stand out. It makes me think. I can't step on it. Okay, now let me explore down here. Oh, yep. I was gonna say, let me explore down here when I'm not looking for pieces of a crypt. Or resting place, whatever. Purple lollipop. And a challenge place. Yeah, I guess this game just has more of these than the first game had, because this, like, our third one already. We've already found more of them than I found in the entire first game. Defeat enemies will partially restore the timer. Oh, okay. Hey, you get over here, small guy. Perfect target for killing to get time. Never mind, you only gave me 2 seconds. It took way longer than that to kill you. Nope. Nope, keep punishing. Okay. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to beat this one. Ah, I feel like I was really close on that one, actually. I'll give this a few tries, but just like the last game, I'm not going to promise to beat all the challenges. Because that was one thing that stopped me from finishing it before, was I didn't... I found a challenge I was just not capable of beating, and then I didn't want to move on without beating it. Ouch, ouch, ouch. There we go. Oh. I just noticed that when you do that, her hair gets long. But it's not a very convincing effect. It just looks like her cloak starts coming from her head instead of her shoulders. Yeah, what Bayo 1 Effelheim's does to a person. Like I said, I only found 2 of them. Or at least last time I played, I only found 2 of them. But I did at least... I'm pretty sure I beat both. I mean, I have the VODs saved, so... Is it really another shop already? Which ones were they? I don't know. But I have recorded proof of me doing them, so... You know, if I did only beat 1, then you can prove I'm a liar when I say that I'm pretty sure I beat 2 of them. Oh, there's another chest. Or I guess they're not treasure chests, they're resting places. I'm a grave robber. Just add that to the ever-growing list of why Bayonetta's probably not as likable as the developers think she should be. Okay, now where am I going? Because apparently there's no... I can't continue down here. This really doesn't look like it should be flooded. Like, from up here, it's like, oh yeah, look at this lovely fountain. But then you go over here, it's like, wait, that door is drowning. This is probably not intentional. So I'm probably looking for something underwater. Maybe I gotta drain the water. Maybe I gotta find a plug and then unplug it. No. It may be cracked, but it's not a breakable wall. Okay, the way the water... With the way the light is reflected, which looks really... It's a really nice effect. But it made me think the wall was shining. Made me think I had to interact with it. And I was already over here. Do I go to the boats? Oh, I had to go to the center. Okay. It's a breakdance kid. That's not capoeira. Pretty sure they don't have throwing knives in capoeira. It's got the Millennium Puzzle.
These punches don't
Is this
know which-
Yugi?
What I ever do to them?
Oh, they're cards. They're not throwing knives. Oh yeah, wasn't this kid named Loki?
Shite. I'm never gonna reach Fimbulventa at this rate. Well, at least it won't be a boring trip. Huh? You could see me.
You're putting on quite a show, little magician.
Oh, you like that, huh? Wait till you see the climax. Silly girl.
You'll have to do better than that to earn a tip, my dear.
Who the hell are you?
I'm just an innocent little girl lost in Wonderland, suffering at the hands of the Queen's trumped-up troops.
Cute one, huh? Enough riddles. How can you see me?
Because we're both in Purgatorio, you see.
Oh, so Purgatorio is everywhere.
Gatorio?
Here I thought we spent the entire last game getting to it.
So,
We were there the
are we
whole
heading to
time.
Fimbulventa on a shopping trip for Mummy, little one?
Maybe. But she told me never to talk to strangers. Stay out of my way, or I'll make sure you never get in it again.
Ooh, scary. Off with their heads, eh?
Damn it! They must have heard me.
Yeah, I guess they just replaced the mooks from the last game with centaurs. I don't know why. They perfectly fine mooks. I didn't think they need replacing, and I don't know that this is an upgrade necessarily. Ow! Who's got the bow? You stop with the arrows. It's not cool. Ouch. I saw that swing coming. I didn't press the button fast enough. Yeah, Gabe, didn't you notice me do that before? I've done it. I've already used the weapons enemies have dropped. Give me these. Always either too soon or too late. Or just dead right on time. But hey, where'd all my witch time go? That's supposed to give me more witch time, not less. Who's eating all my witch time? Stop it. Ooh, a whole LP. Dual swords? So that's why they have the Hell's Gate entrance right here. Or Gates of Hell. Which time changes make you annoyed? How did they change it? Because I didn't think there was a difference, but now it's like, hey, wait a minute. Witch time isn't adding up.
Well now, looks like you found a good reason to visit. You know, I'm all about them Angelic Hymns Gold LPs. Angels in Agony are pretty much my slow jams.
Is that what they are?
Back home, and the demons will be
The
lined
records
up
of
to get
angels
down.
screaming?
Lucky for me, I got a few jams of my own cooking that'll need a little demon kick to finish them off. That LP is just what the doctor ordered. Now hand it over, and I'll go get my swerve on.
Which time was based on doing damage, but Bayo 2 is based on what attack you dodged.
This motherfucker did not want to listen to reason, but it's all good, cause neither did I. Put him to work.
Oh yeah, dual swords. Cool. Rakshasa. Odin's Rakshasa, now in stock. Apparently I can put them on my feet. Cool. I've got 20,000 halos now. Let me buy Afterburner Kick. Let me make sure it's the right move so I don't end up buying the wrong thing and then being like, wait, why can't I do it? A, immediately after executing a jump. Yes, that is what I wanted. Yeah, so attack A would give you less witch time than attack B. I can see how they thought that would be more balanced, but yeah, I can agree. That's not a very fun change. Like, part of the, to me, part of the appeal of Bayonetta is you dodge, you dodge just right, and then you get the witch time, and then you get ample time to kick the enemy's butt. Like, take that away is definitely a downgrade. Well, not taking it away, but, downgrading it is a downgrade, which is obvious, but you know what I mean. Oh yeah, let me remember to actually put it on. Put on the new weapon. The Nerf Moon of Mahakala. Well, I never had that, so I wouldn't notice. I only ever bought two spells? I bought the one that lets you clone, and then the one that lets you heal for taunting. And then I learned that taunting is bad if you're not good at this game, so I'm not buying that one again. Why is your face on your sword? That looks really goofy. Although it is an interesting way of dueling like a Dullahan type enemy. Valiance. I want to say there actually is supposed to be like a type of angel that's always holding its hand in its head in its hands. I want to say that's a cephalophore. Man, I swear I was getting more witch time in the earlier missions, and now it's like, oh no, you only get like 2 seconds of witch time. Ouch. I'll kick you in the knee. Okay, I can see that I do not lose any magic for getting hit. Or at least it didn't look like I lost magic when I got hit. That is a change I can get behind. Even though I was just saying before, like, I don't know, like, I was okay with losing magic getting hit. But not losing magic lets me do more cool things. Okay, I'm mashing X too much. I should use more moves. Maybe try getting in the air and hitting him in the sword face. Or maybe the back? Are you like that other guy? The other giant? Get out of here with your Five Nights at Freddy's skeleton. Madam Butterfly. Madam, I don't think that's how his head goes on. I don't think you can do that. Well, that's one way to get inside a church. What was that sound? Is that you, Crow? Oh, I didn't get it. Oh well. Another lollipop. I won't get you this time. Gotcha. A beaver stamp. Worthless. Is there someone down there? Well, they should realize that I'm too busy. I got a chest to open. Boom pearl piece. Yeah. And I like them not putting the pop-up in my face every time. It's only when it's introducing the item. Always a welcome change in any game. I think even Metroid is still doing that thing where it's like, you pick up an energy tank and it's like, you got an energy tank! Your maximum life is increased. It's like, yeah, I like the jingle, but you don't have to play it every time. Defeat enemies without taking a single hit. Especially in, like the Game Boy Advance ones. Well, actually, I think Fusion's the only one that has the... Oh, I got hit. Like, it doesn't have the usual item jingle when you pick up an energy tank. It just goes... But it still makes you wait, like, 3 whole seconds. It's like, I get it. I know what I picked up. I've already picked up, like, 8 of them. I probably should not be fighting them when they're that close together, because then I can't tell who's going to attack me. Oh, there we go. Pure Platinum. Thanks for the no damage bonus on the challenge that was literally to do exactly that and take no damage. Although I think it did say I got 0 points for doing that, so fair. Alright, I'll come down to help you. Hello? Breakdance kid? That is not how faces are supposed to be. Cachette and compassion? I take it compassion is the bigger one. Ouch. You know, honestly, I think I like the single sword. Oh, I could have rode him. I read that too slowly. I think I like the, what was it called, Kushala from the first game a bit better, where it was just the one sword. Are these curving the wrong? They're curving out. I mean, well, at least they're not a katana like every other game has. It's more of a, oh, what do you call that type? It's certainly a sword you don't see a lot.
So they're after you too, then. Have you been naughty?
Oh, Sharaba.
Keeping secrets from Mummy?
Yeah, I think I like Sharaba better.
Sorry.
I think it was slower, but it also made it feel more powerful.
Now, that's no way to talk to a lady. No wonder your guardian angels are trying to give you a good spanking.
Whatever, love. You've already been following me, so let's make a deal. You save me, I'll show you around this joint. Heading to Fimbulventa, aren't we? That makes 2 of us. And it'll take 2 of us, won't it, love?
I don't know,
Seem
will
to
it?
have skipped school the day they taught basic
Does it take 2 people to climb a mountain?
You're supposed to negotiate from a position of strength, little one. Not just be a one-trick pony.
Fuck that trick. See? You need my power to... That works too, I suppose.
I don't have time to give a shit about who you are or why you're going to the mountain. Take me there and make it quick. You stay with me, and I promise you'll end up in one piece. Got it?
Wait! Stop! Before I show you the way, love, you gotta agree to a little condition.
Do we need to go over my lesson again? First, learn to talk to a lady. We don't react very well to being insulted, little one.
Well then, I don't react to
He-
being called little one.
Did he
The
insult
name's
her?
Loki. And what should I call
Oh, his
you
name
now?
was Loki. Okay, I remembered correctly.
I mean, man.
Like, wasn't he calling her love?
Do I
Like,
look like a man to
I
you?
suppose that could sound condescending, but it didn't sound insulting.
Take your pick.
Ceresa! You don't look like a Ceresa to me.
Then go with the Bayonetta. She gave you 2 options.
Bayonetta it is. Let's move, little one.
Hey! I just told you my name is...
You'll earn your name when you become a man.
It's Bayo 2 thing. Stuff just feels kind of weaker. I mean, I feel like the guns... But, hang on, let me... There. The guns feel a little more strong in this game. But I could see how the dual swords maybe are... Well, I just earned a recipe. I didn't know I had to find them in this game. Okay. Thank you for the recipe. I could see these two at least being weaker than their Bayo 1 counterparts. Because they are 2 swords, so they're, you know, a faster moveset, but not as strong because they're fast. And that's the trade-off. Yeah, you could go over there. I'm going over here where there's a loot to get. A singular loot. But not the instrument. A lollipop. A loot. Okay. What? Green armor now? Oh, I didn't get the right guy. Come on. I was gonna say, what's that meter? It's probably Loki's health. This guy's standing over here like he's not doing anything. Because he kind of isn't. Come on. Is he attacking me while he was dying? Like his upper body was dying and it got in one last spin slash? Because if so, that's wild. Do I want to climax or do I want to torture? I guess I will go with this. Now, if I remember right, like during boss fights in the first game, you would basically do that. Basically the equivalent of an Umbran climax. I wonder if that's like... If they got like feedback about like, oh man, I really like how in boss fights your range is super extended. And then they decided to make it a mechanic you can activate at will. Urbane. Hopefully he won't be my Bane. Ow. I didn't think he was in an attacking animation there. I'd hit you in the face. Wherever the face is. Oh, okay, it's... Okay, I like the changes they made to lock-on by not just moving the button, but also... Because they moved the button, now you can press dodge easily while still locking on, so now they don't have to make dodge B when you're locked on. It's a very nice change. Probably one that will make going back to Bayo 1 pretty difficult. But like I've said, I don't really plan to do that, so Bayo 2 will probably be my go-to Bayonetta game since I don't have the third. Wrong button. There's no Bayo 3 and there never was. Never was a war in Ba Sing Se. If you say so. I'm gonna take this guy's giant gauntlets and shrink them down with my witch magic. And we can go there again. How much money do I have? I don't know if it says when I go into pause. Excuse me. Alright, I guess I'll go anyway. Man, I want this as a permanent weapon. This is cool. It reminds me of how Hyrule Warriors combined the ball and chain with the power gauntlets, so that Link had the super strength, but then he also had the attacking range of the ball and chain. Oh, right, this is just the alt. Oh, I've only got 10,000. I don't think I can buy anything for that. I need 15,000 at least. Oh well. Wait, what's the treasure? Change into a costume that is a perfect match for Rakshasa. I don't know. I thought I was going to get a full costume last time, and then it was only cat ears. Am I going to fall for that this time? Yes. Actually, now's a good time to go on break. Since the, going to the shop kind of broke up the action in its own way. So I'm going to go ahead and go on break. And then when we come back, we'll play more. Because if I didn't come back, then it would just be ending the stream. That's the wrong screen. There we go. Alright, we're back. Alright. Turn into a panther. And then I immediately stopped to look in the water, and there is something. Halos! Time to head back to the... No, I'm not gonna... Not gonna head back to the bar. What about this side of the water? Is there anything there? A fight! These really knock you around, huh? They were worth taking. And they're gone. Cool. Ooh, piece of heart. Pure platinum. I kinda cheated that one, I feel like.
Try to keep up.
I don't know that they were really intending for you to do that with an angel weapon. Hello again.
Sure, just because you asked, tall, dark, and ugly, that makes total sense.
Ouch. Should have seen that coming. Saw it coming that time. Joke's on you, I wasn't in that building. Didn't matter to me that you destroyed it. Aha, got the bats. Wait, am I not using the swords anymore? There we go. I say that, oh, I like the old ones better, and then I still use these. Like, it's not that these ones aren't good, it's just I think I marginally like the original better. Oh, I summoned the eagle now. Well, I don't know, that's an eagle. Could be a crow. A crow would make more sense. Ouch. There I was trying to use my afterburner kick, and then I get smacked in the face. Gotcha now. Uh-oh. I thought the audio just blipped out. I mean, it could have, but it came back, so I'm less concerned now.
What the hell are you doing? Let go of me!
So, little one, what's all this sovereign business about?
Not a clue, love. Oi!
Well, whatever. If your sovereignness is going to get in my way, our deal is over. And if we're going to have to meet any more of your friends, you'd better learn to take care of yourself.
I'm quite alright on my own. Got it?
Your tricks aren't going to work forever, little one. More tricks, little magician. Maybe you've got more to offer than I expected. For the time being, though, Stay here and don't get frisky.
There. That is the one, is it not?
Yes. I will never forget that face.
It just occurred to me that this game is still doing the thing where, like, some cutscenes are just a set of, like, not really pictures, but, you know, the character models posed rather than animated. But it's not framing them as if they are photos, like, actually on, like, a camera film strip, which is a little odd. Like, it's odd to me that they would bring that style decision back. Direct access for the chapter selected road and stories, but unlocked. Be sure to do it using your traps. It's weird to me that they would bring that style choice back, but not fully. Okay, where's the shortcut? Where's the okay, fine. Okay. Oh, there it is. Duh. I had to select a level first. Forgot how to pull up the menu. I thought pressing A was gonna throw me right into the mission.
Being a demon lets me read minds. You're thinking, shut up and take my halos. Let's do it.
Also, they did learn from the last game. Actually, I am 1,000 halos off from buying what I wanted to buy. Maybe I should save. Or I could buy a new technique. A new technique for me to never use because I forget it exists. But I do want... It must be to target the enemy, press forward and X. Okay, now the question is, do I want that or do I... Yeah, I'll buy heal slide. Should have made that decision quickly. I forgot to skip because I scratched my face. Oh well. And I could do that to bring someone into the air, and then I can jump and chase them, or I could do that to chase them, just like in Smash Bros. Nope, do that. There. Oh yeah, I forgot I wanted the charged gun. That was what I was going to buy next.
So, our fates and our paths cross once again.
You bought a new hat. And magic glasses.
Whoa! Bingo.
Thoughts on him? I didn't really like him in the last game. But I think his outfit is at least better in this one. Oh no, he lost his hat. And possibly broke his arm.
Fleur de la Reine. Maid of Nerine, also known as diamond lilies, I think. The name Nerine is derived from the Nereids, or sea nymphs. Quite appropriate for this city.
Who are you talking to?
Luca?
Wait, so you have a scar on his head?
Will you quit calling me that? I'm not a pet or a cat. Oh wait, you
I mean, yeah, he has a scar now.
said Luca.
Is that from the last game, or is that... They don't explain that.
Bayonetta?
I don't remember him getting hit in the
No
head.
matter where I am, you
I remember him being thrown out a window.
an entrance. Nice glasses.
Oh, these? Rodan has a soft spot for Shinshu sake from Japan. It was an easy trade to get him to make these for me. And don't get it twisted, Bayonetta.
Okay, well,
It's
glad they
strong
explained that, because I was wondering.
this time at least.
And that is an explanation I will accept. It does
I
make
know
sense.
You've got nothing but secrets. Hell, that goes for anyone, right?
Because for any person, everyone has
But if
secrets.
there's one thing I've learned in my line of work, it's when I found you, I found the story.
What on earth are you on about this time?
Don't act dumb with me. You know the story better than anyone. The Umbra Witches and the Lumen Sages, two clans that wielded incredible power just 500 years ago. The clans of the Overseer, watching over us all with the eyes of the world, the power to govern light and darkness. But now I know that there really was an Overseer. And this Overseer is the one who created the eyes of the world for humanity. The same ones that the clans held on to so hard. The Overseer was the true creator. The true god of the human realm. The god of chaos.
And then I throw him into the sun.
From what my research has told me, that god used to live right here in Noatur. That's why this place has gateways to each realm of the Trinity of Realities. La Porta del Paradiso, the doorway to heaven, and La Porta del Inferno, the real gates of hell.
Okay, but what are you doing here?
Listen, I heard about John. What the?
Surprise! Cleave it, squirrel!
Get all the nuts. You're a lucky little fella, huh? Never took you for an animal lover, Bayonetta.
What can I say? I took a liking to one of the locals.
So he's your little tour guide, huh? Look, I know this isn't the time to chat. Let me see what I can find out to help you.
Just don't stick your nose where it doesn't belong, Cheshire.
Don't you worry about my nose. I can smell trouble when I see it. You just take care of yourself.
Womp womp. Time for me to jump in a lake. Oh, it's a river walk. They call it that because it's a river you can walk in. I've been to San Antonio. Never really liked being around the Riverwalk. I kind of wish I could go back, because I feel like I would like it now, but I definitely would not like the boat tour. I didn't like the boat tour as a kid. I didn't care that I could stand in the Riverwalk. It was still scary to me. I don't like murky water. I only deal damage with enemy weapons. I was going to say, then how do I get one to begin with? Are you not dead? You survived that? Have another. Whoops, didn't mean to switch, but okay. Do I get bonus points for using all the weapons?
You've been naughty.
Now there's a pure platinum I earned. And a moon pearl. Did not put that where I thought it was going to put it, and it made me think I had 1 row plus 3 rather than 1 row plus 2. Because, you know, in Zelda games, when you get a new heart container, they put it at the end of the row, not the beginning. But then it also heals you by 1 heart, so it kind of is like it's putting it at the beginning. Oh, look at that. Easy treasure chest. I think I'm probably still going to end up calling them treasure chests, even though now I know they're not chests. They're empty, with no body inside. Because one of the lore said that they're resting places. I got a burp stuck in my throat and it's not coming out. Nah, I knew it. Just trying to go around so I didn't trigger the battle. Enrapture. Oh, whoa, okay, well that's why they call you that. I mean, I guess it's more like ensnare, but same difference. Stop. Oh, I wasn't done with him. I was gonna kick him in the air and juggle him. Do air combo. Platinum, nice. I wanted to grab the book. And then proceed to not read it. I don't play video games to read.
What's wrong? What's this?
Well, I hope that wasn't a time loop, otherwise he'd probably just, what do they call it, grandfather paradoxed himself. I'm glad that gave me time to actually evade it. It took me a moment. I was like, wait, what button?
Where did you learn that trick, little one? I've never seen a witch, or a sage for that matter, pull off something like that.
Come on, love. You think I'm just gonna tell you my secrets when I don't even know whose side you're on? All right. It seems I can control the remembrance of time. That's a big deal here.
It seems?
I mean, no. I got nothing else to say, love.
Okay, but what's the remembrance of time? You didn't explain that part.
Time.
What's that you're looking at?
Right, let's go. I've got a party and I've no intention of being late.
Explaining things in Bayonetta? Well, I'm glad it's not just me. No, I guess only final bosses are allowed to explain anything in this series.
So close. Is that all you've got?
Oh, a second one. Ow, forgot to get kicked from behind. Haha! I am riding you now. It's like Monster Hunter Rise, except it's Bayonetta. I don't even know what dodge offset is. You're right, I don't. Oh, it's X. It's not A, it's X. At least I can take his hammer. Wait, hold on, I get to take the hammer.
If you were gone, it'd all be...
Why do you keep throwing cards at your past self? Or future self if we're remembering the future somehow. But it's probably the past, because that's usually how time travel works. Ooh, new weapon!
Try to keep up.
Okay, I'll take the hammer, because I want the hammer. But then also... Wait, where did it spawn? Well, let me get this first. What, another one? I probably missed this in my first playthrough, because I probably assumed it was up ahead, and then I ran forward, not thinking about it. And then missed out. And then because I forgot about it, I just didn't consider, like, did I just pass up a weapon? Why didn't I get it? Because I forgot it showed me one to begin with.
LP. No rest for the wicked. Even if I am jollier than the average demon. But no need to pity me. I was bored anyways. Be right back. This one's gonna be fun.
I feel like it's redundant for him to say I was bored anyways, because, like,
Ta-ta.
if you were bored before, I can't imagine you were mentally stimulated, you know, the next time I bring one to you.
You know how they say life's a bitch? Try being dead for a couple millennia. Makes a demon cranky as shit. Don't think this demon will be complaining anymore.
Ooh, Kafka. Yeah, and a new treasure, thank you. Thank you, store manager. Oh, it just says new forever until I buy it. Cool. Well, I can't afford anything, so time to leave. But new weapon is always exciting. Bow and arrow made with a man who once cursed another, and who in turn metamorphosed into a hideous insect. Is that a Final Fantasy reference? I don't know. I guess I'll put the swords on the other hands. The other equip set. Yeah, I feel like I for sure missed that in my first playthrough because I don't remember there being a bow in this game. Now give me a fight so I can try it out. Thank you. Okay. None of that, please. You like hammers, huh? And you like this hammer. Okay, I think he's dead. It's a little overkill. Okay, so when the one guy... Oh, another pure platinum, nice! Could have when the one guy dropped a weapon. That's not. Magic refill. Again. Oh, it's you. Ouch. Should have seen that coming. I don't know why I thought I was out of range. Ow. That's what that does? I mean, I guess it's better than being poisoned like I thought. Ow. Why didn't I see that one coming either? Come on, me. Step up your game. And by your game, I mean my game. Ow. For a moment, I thought these were gusts of air going down, and then I realized, oh, right. I'm sideways. Oh, not A. Defeat all enemies using a single combo. Okay, this is one of the ones I'm probably never getting done. I am so bad at keeping combos. Oh. Oh, that did not end my combo. Okay, usually getting hit ends your combo. Okay, where are you? Oh, actually did it. Okay. Well, thank you for the piece of heart. And the platinum. A full heart, nice. I didn't realize I had that many. That or that gave me a free full heart, I don't know. But I'll go with piece of heart. Does this one have the charge move like the... No, I guess not. Like the other swords. Or Bala was just the one. I see some walls. And some ceilings. No, wait! Just one ceiling. Oh, and then it ended. Okay. Silver.
Performance might make the back page of the classified.
I like how we got 2 pure platinums, and I think 2 platinums, and then 2 silvers, and then the game is like, that evens out to a silver. It's like, no game, I think that should be a gold. But it's not stone, so I'll take it. Received a first card. Oh. While progressing through story mode, you will do special cards called verse cards. Each verse card will allow you to do the tag climax stage. The more verse cards you collect, the more stages you can play. Well, you know, you can multiply how many stages I unlock by the amount of times I will play that mode, which is 0, so it's still going to equal 0. I think I'm going to end there for now. Thanks for watching. We'll play more on... What is it, Wednesday? So, yeah, Friday. We'll play more on Friday. Bye. Oh, yeah, I guess I should say, because it normally give my first impressions when ending the first stream of a new game. I mean, it's technically not new, but it's been so long since I played it that it might as well be new. I like this a lot. I think it's definitely an improvement over Bayonetta 1, even if there are some changes I don't fully agree with. And like I said, like, oh, I don't know, I think I like the sword better. When it was just the one sword rather than the 2 swords. But yeah, I'm enjoying it. I'm looking forward to playing more, which we will do Friday. Bye.